myself ready at 10:14. So now I'm here. Hello everyone. Thanks for joining. This is what I painted last week with our new colors for the month. So the colors for the limited palette challenge of 2024 5 sorry January 2025 is Qatari Red, and it's the color that we are focusing on is this color called Quinacridone Scarlet, and it's a very beautiful red color, PR209. It has become like my favorite red color. I think we explored this color probably last year, no, the year before, 2023, and I have liked it since then. And it in fact has a place in my urban sketching palette. So if you look at my urban sketching palette, there you go. Okay, so it is there. Okay, and I think it's a kind of a good color to have. It's not too red. Like some red are so orangey that it's kind of hard to use. So this is a kind of pinkish red, and if you dilute it down enough, you get like quite pink, which is really good. So this is the I like it so much that it's actually in my urban sketching palette. So tomorrow there's a sketch walk, and I'm not sure. I think it's in Chinatown. Might be there, most probably. But I don't know about you. But for me, I feel like for urban sketching now, I kind of not know like what I should do. Like, should I paint in a sketchbook? Should I paint just individual sketches, like just a piece of paper, watercolor paper? Should I do big or small? So I kind of am not feeling it. I don't know if that's the right way to say that, but I'm just feeling that it's a little bit hard to decide how to sketch or what to do when I go for sketching. I don't know, just a bit weird, but that's just me. Yeah, okay. Hold on for a minute. Let me just kind of check my content. This live that's going on right now. Yeah, I think I am live. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, seems like I'm live. Okay, that's cool. Just give me a few minutes. Yeah, all right. So so this is the color, and then we also have another 3 color that goes together with it. Because we are going by CMYK. So this is the color that we have picked for this month, and these are the other 3 colors that kind of we spin with the roulette, and then we got an ultramarine blue, and we got a middle yellow, and a black. So these are the colors. And the interesting thing is that I in fact had like these Hitoto watercolor to review. It was sent to me by Paul Rubens, and I am using them for the challenge, and so far I've been liking it quite well. I've been liking it. So let me just kind of show you. Last week we did a flower, and I went with a Quince. I think it's Quince, QINC Quince flower, and I quite like the effect. Can you see it's just kind of background leaf, but you can see that separation really nice. Like this is the yellow, and then you have the blue with the ultramarine, and then I managed to get some of that there. In fact, I actually used quite a lot of watercolor. No. I used quite a lot. I used markers for this part of the flower. I think I also used color pencils. So if you look at these like really strong lines, these are actually color pencils. And I quite like this paper as well. I think it's not too bad. I'm not sure if I want to try like using the behind, the back side of it. Okay. Should I? I'm not sure. I feel like it is different, like the front and the back. Like this actually came with this sketchbook came together with the Hitoto watercolor. And they came with like about 20 pages of these watercolor paper. And so it's not infinite, I will run out of it. Just not sure whether I should paint on the back side. Yeah, I don't know. I might. Yeah, I think should I? Should I? Like, who thinks I should? I seriously don't know if I should do it. Yeah. So, okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this around and I will kind of try to paint today's subject, which is the little boy over here, the little boy drinking coffee over here. And it's I wouldn't say it's an easy one because it's not very colorful. So based on the colors that we have, of course I could mix like a big like a brown, like a definitely I can mix a brown. That would be so suitable for this. But I think I'm gonna add in more colors to make this like piece like pop because he's wearing white, and then these shadow parts can be actually like blue, and then certain parts that's like can be red, like especially the background can be red, and we can have like mixture of the colors for his skin tone. So I think it'd be fun. Okay. Yeah, so that's very much it, and today we will be painting him. I think I will use the backside. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, because let's not waste paper. I know, like, I mean, I'm crazy about buying paper, but I think we shouldn't waste, so I'm just gonna do that. So I think I communicated about this live stream like more probably like the day before or something. Was it yesterday? And I set it at like 10:30. So I'm not sure, like, is it 10:30 right now? It's about 10:20. So there are probably people who kind of like are regulars are probably not watching it yet because they probably don't think I am streaming yet. But I am streaming, so yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm actually happy to do this earlier because you know the earlier you do it, the earlier you finish, and I can like rest and I can go and tomorrow we have a sketch walk to attend. And I don't want to be late. You know how I'm always late for sketch walk, and I end up not having time. And you know, like almost 10 times, no, about like 5 times out of 10 times, no, 8 times out of 10 times, I would be spending like 2 hours packing the sketch, the pack, you know, sketching stuff. Oh, hold on. I forgot. I'm supposed to bring it out. Why am I sticking it? Okay, I'm just gonna take this out. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick this piece of paper on this on the board that I have. Okay, so I have this like cutting board that I'm actually using as like a surface, and it's working pretty well. Okay, let me just like stick this down. Okay, I'm hoping that I can kind of like finish this early so that tomorrow. So that's what I was saying. Like I spent so much time packing, and in the end, I have so much time. I have so little time to sketch because I would be like, oh no, I should bring this. No, I should bring that, and then you know I will take this out, and then I will like, no, this is too much. I'll bring something else, and I end up like having so many stuff. I will pack all those things, and then in the end, when I go to sketch walk, I'll be like too late. And then what happens when I'm too late? I will not. I would just like kind of settle with the smaller sketch, and I wasted all my time packing the rest. You know what I mean? So this is probably. I hope I find a way to get through it. I don't know what's wrong. Like, do you think the guys know like why I'm doing that? Like, am I like feeling anxious or what? Like, why am I like overpacking and not using, or I'm just over ambitious or something? Yeah. So I think it's kind of like yeah, I'm just in this situation right now. Okay, anyway, so I've stick this down. I think what I'll do right now is I'll just kind of bring this up a little bit so that you can see the whole thing. Just kind of let me check. Yeah, I think I need to kind of bring up the camera just a little bit. Yeah, like this. Okay, so that you can see the whole thing. Yeah, and then let's start to paint. All right. Okay, so this is done. Already done. I already I've sticked. So it's this piece of paper already has the margin around, and then now what I always do is I would do a kind of trace. So that's what I will be doing. I'll be tracing this. It's kind of the easy way. I don't know. I feel like this is just how I always do stuff. I'm not very confident with sketching people's face or a portrait, so I always do like this. Hey, Fuzz! Hi, Ari. Good evening, Ari. How are you? Yeah, I came in like really early. Like, I know I communicated. I told people like I publicized this at 10:30, but I managed to get like ready just like before like at 10. Was it like 10:15 or something? So I decided let's just come in, you know, because otherwise I'll be like kind of waiting. And I think, you know, I sometimes I will have things to say and it takes a while. So yeah, let's do it. So Ari, are you back from work? What's up? What's up with you, with your work and your stuff? Like anything special? Chinese New Year's coming. Are you celebrating? I don't remember. I think you do, right? You kind of celebrate Chinese New Year, don't you? So it's coming up and we are all like busy. I just came back from a reunion dinner. And they have prepared like an impressive amount of food, and it was really delicious. And tomorrow they are coming to our place for reunion dinner. And you know, like for Asians, I don't know about I don't know like Asians in terms of like Southeast Asian, but I think at least for Chinese, we always or most of the time, like 99.9%, we would have like a steamboat for reunion dinner, hot pot steamboat kind of stuff for reunion dinner, because it's like, you know, like when we do steamboat, right, everyone has to sit together, and you have to sit like in front of the pot, I guess, like you're kind of forced to sit together, because if you it's not like you could take away or in the bento or something and sit in a corner or another part of the house. So I think that's why, you know, it's a thing that it's a reunion dinner thing. Okay, so as I'm saying, today I'm doing this. Okay, reason why I'm doing the coffee boy is because, you know, I did the poll on YouTube of the 4 reference photograph. Did you too much competition? Do you mean like at the table with the hot pot and everything? Don't you guys have a system like, you know, staggering, and then some people goes in like 8 person first, and then once they're done, the 4 like the next 8 person come in, so that everyone gets to eat something, you know, like what competition? yeah. So I was wait, what was I saying? Yeah. So we were actually doing this, and then we're thinking, and you know, I don't know if it's surprising or not, but Mr. Camel is winning. And I was like, hey, you know, Mr. Camel is not exactly people, you know, he's a camel. So, yeah, I think let's just leave it. Let's just have it like I will draw him, but that's probably gonna be next week when we do the portrait proper. And there are like a few more. So I was thinking, yeah, maybe let's just do either the smiling boy or coffee boy over here. And I decided to do coffee boy because he's kind of like the first runner up, sorry. Oh, but like, is it my internet that's giving you an issue, or is it your internet that's giving you an issue? What am I saying? Is it your internet or is it mine? Sorry, let me know, okay? Ari, is it yours or mine? Oh dear. Oh, maybe the reason why no one's here is because like I am having bad internet. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna like try to put in the LAN cable. I hope that's gonna help. Okay, I'm gonna put in the LAN and I'm gonna switch. Okay, I'm not sure if I should do that. Oh, it's getting better. That's nice. Okay, I think what I'll do, I've connected my LAN cable. Okay, it's like lighting up. So I'm gonna try like turning off my Wi-Fi. Oh my god, no. What? Sorry. Oh my god. Hello. Oh no. Ari, are you there? Man. Is the palette dry yet? You're excited? Okay, no, Ari, you know why? You know why it's not ready? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Reason. This is like the current state of the palette. It's not dry yet because can you see there are certain colors that I don't have? And I don't have time to buy them because, you know, it's Chinese New Year and I have other stuff. I have a lot of other non-art things that I need to like kind of take care of. So I have no time to go get it. Oh dear. Are you having issue, Ari? Oh dear. Why is it still bad? What's wrong today? Should I come in later, Ari? Yeah, yes, as in like it's still bad. It's really bad. No. Is next one any weird one? Oh, next month is PV19. So, do you have PV19? Are you having problems with my internet? Oh, it's your internet? No, but my internet says like YouTube is not receiving enough videos to ensure smooth streaming. So I don't know, it could be mine. Like why? Why is it I'm having bad internet? You know, should I come in? Oh, looks really bad. Oh, it's healthy. It's excellent now. Okay. Weird. Okay. I think I'm back. Okay, so shows that I have excellent connection right now, which is good. Yeah, looks like it's good. Looks like it's good. So Ari, you know, what I'll do is I will go hopefully this Saturday after the live. No, after the after urban sketching. No, I'm gonna buy the rest of them. I'm gonna fill them. I don't think they have to dry like 100%, but it's good that they dry. I will try to send you when they are like kind of dry. Okay. Um, yeah, unfortunately, I don't have all the colors now, so I can't send it to you. Although the other people, the other stuff are ready. Like the dot cards are done. It's just that now I'm just waiting for the other 5 colors, and then you know after squeezing them, I have to let them dry as well. So it's just gonna take a while. Oh yeah, it's Queen Rose, but I don't know. Like I feel like it. I'm not sure if people are inclined like to use the Queen Rose in the Queen Rose like pink or the the purple one. Yeah, so that's another thing. So I'm not sure whether people are into the pink one or the purple one. Ah. I think I picked the purple color, the purple tone. Yeah, it's Queen Violet. Oh, you have? Oh, you're not getting, Sabrina, you're not getting any audio. Um, it shows okay. Like my Yeti is actually working fine. I think Ari, you can, right? It's lagging. Ooh. I think there is a slight lag because I just now I tried to use my LAN, but it didn't really work. Is it better now? Is it better now? It's Queen Violet. Okay, so Ari, I think is this one. I'm gonna show you the color of the Queen Violet. Just give me a minute. Let me just go and check out the Queen Violet over here. Yeah, I think even my internet is a bit slow. Like today is not a good day. I really don't know like what's wrong with the internet. It's so slow today. Ah, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so slow. Just give me a minute, yeah. Let me just kind of check the colors. It should be coming up. Okay, it's so slow. Oh my god. Why am I always having internet issues? Oh, I hate this. Okay. Let me share. Let me share window capture. Just give me a minute. Would be probably this one. All right, so this is the one. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there you go. So it is to next month is Quinacridone Violet, right? PV19. Yeah, it's the purple version, it's not the rose version. Okay, so if you're wondering, it's it's this one. And then Naples Yellow and then Green Earth. Yeah, that's what we have planned for this for the first 6 months. Oops, sorry, I moved it. But I hope I can send it to you in time. It's just I'm still lacking. I'm lacking Indigo MB1. Oh, you don't have much April colors. Okay. I hope I could. Okay, we have a whole month. I hope I can. I will go get. So I am lacking Caput Mortem, Viridian, Cobalt Turquoise, the PV28 version type, the Indigo, Peridine Violet, Queen Violet. Wait, I'm lacking so many. I'm telling you, I really don't have all these colors, but I do have the Naples Yellow and the Green Earth. They're actually there. They're in the they're here. So this is the March. These 2 colors. Oh, you can't see. Oops. Oopsie. Okay, yeah. So these 2 colors are there. The March and April colors are there. It's the buff titanium I don't have yet. Perylene violet not yet. Indigo not yet. I have the GBO. Cobalt turquoise PB28 I don't have. Copper mortem I don't have. Viridian I don't have. Ah! There's so many colors that I don't have. It's tough. It's tough. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I'll try my best. Yeah. Anyway, so people, let me know if I'm still lagging or there's any signs of like very bad like stream. Just let me know. Okay. I'm gonna just quickly sketch this out. Okay. Yeah. So just pardon my not looking at the screen right now. So if you have any questions, feel free to just type it in and then I will look at it when I am done with this part. So Ari, what are you going to be painting tomorrow or tonight? Like in fact, you said you're gonna paint tonight, right? Are you what are you painting or what have you painted? Yeah. So yeah. In fact, I was thinking whether I should do like a shop house or a shop front, but I couldn't find anything related to Qatar. So I didn't. In the end, I was like, okay, since we have this, let's just do this one. Yeah. It's looking a little bit lag. Okay. Yeah, seems fine. Okay, looks okay to me. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue. Okay, I'm not gonna like think too much about anything. Okay, let me just turn this down. I need to turn this down so that yeah, sorry for that. Okay, I need to so that I can see. So I'm using the function on the iPad like to kind of freeze the screen so that we can do this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, just if you have any questions, or like any comments, feel free to just to type. Feel free to type in the comment section. All right. This little boy has such big eyes. Oh my god, so cute. Such cute eyes. Okay. It's gonna be, I won't say it's an easy one, but I think it wouldn't be too difficult. Okay. And I feel like the colors, they are not that prescriptive because you don't really have a lot of like this piece doesn't have a lot of colors. It's just his skin tone and what he's wearing is just a white. So it's gonna be a free play, which is nice. I like that his mouth like is a little cute. Like he's just doing a little pouty mouth here, like cute lips. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm having issue with the internet. Okay, but I hope I am not. Just feels like it's an internet issue. Like when I live stream sometimes I get like a bit anxious when I don't see any comments because I'm just like, oh no, is it because there's an issue with the internet? So would appreciate some form of hi or anything, like, oh, can you just tell me like, oh yeah, it's fine, like your internet is okay, kind of thing. And this is kind of like do his puckled lips, but I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out. Okay. So next, tomorrow it's Saturday, so I'll try to go to the the yearly, like every year we would have like a urban sketch and it would be like at Chinatown. So almost every year I think I would attend. So I hope this year I will be there to jostle with the crowd. Oh, it's just very quiet. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, so I really don't know. Like sometimes it's just quiet and then sometimes it's just like full of people. So I really don't know. Sometimes, it's like what do you call that? Luck by luck. Sometimes you get people and sometimes, there'll be people will not be free and then there wouldn't be anyone. Feel free to, if you have like very important things to do, like feel free to disappear, like I'm actually fine with that. Okay. Yeah, not forcing or anything, but yeah. So Yeah, just a very quick sketch. Oh, you know it's not time, but you want some mooncake. Do you know you can make your own mooncake? You just need to go buy like the what's inside. What kind of mooncake are you referring to? The icy one? Icy one. What's that called? The one that is snow skin. You referring to the snow skin, or you referring to the one that the baked ones? Like snow skin, I know. Like I think I made it before. In fact, like my colleague brought the ingredients to the office, and we made it in the pantry. Oh, just a regular one? Oh, that's kind of difficult to make. I feel like those kind would be a little bit hard because you need like oven and eggs and everything, and it's gonna be really really hard to do. I think you can still get them like at bakeries. Can you? Like, have you tried buying them from bakeries? Some bakeries do have it, you know. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up. Ah, sorry for the light. Okie doke. Yeah. Oh, you like the original lotus and egg? You know, like what you can do is, in fact, you know, tell me about it. Like I was just complaining to the RJS Pro, that we actually have 2 snow skin durian mooncake still in the freezer. So he has to do something about it. Like I cannot. I think it's been too long in the freezer. Yeah, but it's frozen. It's still frozen. I don't know. Would you dare? Would you dare eat it? I don't know if anyone like would dare eat it. But I'm just telling him like if you have a chance, please eat it because we do have other stuff coming in like the bakwas. Do you eat bakwas, or is it a thing like the barbecue pork slices in the, like, because it's kind of the thing that people like always give, like they would be using it for like gift exchange, like they will be giving it to people will bring it to other ones, like they would exchange, and we always end up with a lot of that, and most of the time if you want to keep it for a long time, you put it in the freezer. It's gonna last you like almost forever. And in fact, you know, like I heard from people who work in you know, like the barbecue pork companies, like places that make that, is they would actually make it like a lot, like throughout the year, and then they would freeze it, and when it's like time for Chinese New Year, they would bring it out and they would like barbecue it. So you are eating meat like made like a year or like a year and a half ago. I don't know about mooncakes, but I think there might still be like places like they would sell mooncakes. So you like, yeah, why not? Like worth a try, like worth checking out bakeries, like they might have it. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to like kind of do a little I feel like this one here is very very okay. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I will stick this down. So I think just recently we okay, wait, let me just finish this and I'll stick this down. So this is about, do you take like what's that one called, the sticky 年糕, you know, the glutinous what do you call that, cake thingy, like it's sticky and sweet, and it's just well, I won't say it's chewy, it's just sticky and sweet, and they always like use it for prayers and stuff. Yeah, so those things are also like Chinese New Year things, and we also have all those like goodies, you know. Is it brown? Yeah, it's the brown color thing that's in a round. It's like round cylindrical shape thingy. Like it's this thick, like it's a can, like a very thick can of like yeah, and it's like sticky, and like they would like dry it, and then they would cut it up, and they would steam it, like, and they will fry it, like put eggs and like coat it in egg, and they will fry it in a fritter form. Some people like it, you know. So I am not that kind. I don't really like. Yeah. So okay, you know what I'll do? Okay, I'm gonna use. I want to use a black color. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna use one of those black technical pens to draw to kind of transfer this over. Okay, just give me a minute while I go look for it. 0.5 is fine. Yes. Oh, you like it? Do you like it? How do you like it, Ethan? You know, here in Singapore, there is this way, like a special way to eat it. And it's in fact, oh, actually, this is kind of good. This is a good pen. Like, I shouldn't use this. This is too good. I should use a lousy pen. Oh, sorry. So the way that they eat it is that they would put it together, with like another, with yam and what's that one called? Yam and sweet potato, and then they would like coat it make it in a fritter, and they would fry it. So that's how we eat it there. Gina, good morning, Gina. How are you? Hey, I am doing this like portrait for this little boy. And thanks for joining in the morning. How are you? I don't know if I'm too early or I'm too late or what, because today is kind of weird. Like, we are very quiet today. It's just me and Ari and you. It's just the three of us. And yeah, I'm looking forward. Like, how's everything on your side? Gina, are you like are you trying out new techniques? And are you buying new stuff? Have you managed to get your mission goal? I hope you have, because I remember it's your favorite brand. So have you gotten your mission goal super granulating paints? I am still missing some colors on my whole bean. I'm so angry. Okay, I don't know why. Ari, have you have any luck with whole bean? The granulating colors. It has your like art store brought it in. Like, I don't know, I feel like they just don't care, because they currently are just releasing all the other different special colors. No, yeah, what is this? Don't know. I feel like they are not placing their priorities right, you know, because there are these people who wants to buy, and then you are like there releasing other colors. I don't know why, but I think I've seen like Overjoy, which is the shop that does a lot of they stock the stockists in Singapore. I think I've seen them. I went once to the physical shop, and I spoke to the shopkeeper there, and they say that they actually have included the codes for the products, but they don't have the actual products yet. So I feel like it's gonna come really soon, but it's just, I don't know, I just don't know when it's gonna come. Just have to wait, yeah. So I am hoping, crossing fingers, that it will come soon, because I feel like it's so incomplete right now. I don't even want to touch. I won't say I don't want to touch it, but I just feel like I don't feel okay with what I have. It's just so incomplete. Which color would you buy though? I remember you bought one already, right? Like, which color are you looking to buy more colors? I think recently Japan has like a kind of a serious earthquake recently. It's kind of worrying though. Like, I've seen quite a lot of reports about, like, you know, it might be like a foreshadowing of a big earthquake coming up, and I'm a little bit worried about it, because you know how Japan is always like worried about a big earthquake in the Tokyo region, because about how, you know, devastating that would be, you know. Oh, you're good. Oh, okay, yeah, the mission goal are so expensive, right? I know, it's not cheap. Slowly, yeah, I think you could like probably go with your favorite colors first. Oh my god, so color is so my new carbon paper, it gets the color on. Oh, I forgot to do his face. But I guess it's okay. Somehow, yeah, it's just looking very, very strong. After I remove it, it's just looking very, very strong. Okay, we'll see. Hey, Senior, good morning, Senior. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm just commenting, like, when Gina came in, that we are very lonely here, because it's just Ari, me, and Gina. And thank you for coming. I know I said I'm supposed to start at like 10:30, but I actually got like I managed to come in earlier, so I thought I should just do it, you know, rather than wait, because I might, you know, the earlier I start, the faster I finish, right? Right? How are you? How's everything? Are you painting? Like, are you planning to paint anything for this month, or are you really still really busy? And how's the temperature like for people in the States? Is it still like super cold? And how you're coping with not having TikTok? You know, I heard like a lot of people downloaded Red Book, 小红书, the little Red Book, instead, because they kind of miss TikTok, and they kind of yeah, want to get something that is like close. So I'm not sure if any one of you have 小红书. Like, Ari, do you use 小红书? I used to have it, and I feel like it's kind of addictive, and I kind of classify it like in the same level as like Instagram and stuff. So I try not to use it. I try not to open it as much, and I kind of deleted it. It's kind of hard. I feel like it's like TikTok. It's just a bit crazy. Okie doke. So I am going to just kind of refine the sketch, and then I'll start painting really soon. Anyone else wants, like, it's planning to actually draw up this one for the live for our show and tell, which is gonna happen, like, I feel like this month we have so much time. Like, I really don't know what to do today, so I was like, hey, we have an extra week. I'm supposed to, like, I think there was one week that I got sick, right? So I didn't really, I kind of already pushed 1 week and not paint, and yet I still have extra time. So it's just weird. I feel like, yeah. Anyway, so I hope you guys are working on it already, and I'm not sure if you guys have this color. It's a really nice color. I hope you guys try it. It's super nice. As I said right earlier, I actually replaced a lot of my I use it. I'm using it in my urban sketching sketch what do you call it, sketch palette right now, as one of those colors that I will use when I go out for urban sketching. Yeah, and I use it quite often. It's really versatile. The Quinacridone Scarlet, one of the best red colors. I love it. Okay, I'm not like super moody, you know, like other people. Yeah. Okay, so I hope Nancy's okay though. Like, I haven't really kept up to date with the California, you know, the fire that's happening. So I hope she is not too affected, like she's not coming in because she has to evacuate and things like that. I really hope she's okay. So anyway, Seneyar, you got a dot card. I will be sending out the dot card really, really soon. It's kind of done. And what I'll do is I will hopefully have time to go to the post office to send it out. If not, then it has to be next week. I don't know. I hope you guys can wait for it. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think that I'm okay with I feel like it's fine. I can actually start painting right now. Okay. Yay! Today is super fast because there's not a lot of talking going on. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna start painting. I'm just wondering where I should put the reference photograph. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I think I'll just kind of push it out a little bit like this. Okay, I'm gonna use my, it's looking a bit weird. Like, can you see, like it's just kind of jetting out. Yeah, but I have a bigger, I'm quite glad I actually got this one because then I could use it for painting, which is really nice. It's a, remember, I think I've shared this in one of my like YouTube videos, this one, the glass palette. So the good thing is it has a lot of space and it does allow a lot of mixing. So here are the colors that I'm using, okay, for this month. What? No! Sorry, I gotta pick up my yellow. So I think this weekend I am ready. The video for Hitoto's ready. I will be posting it on YouTube, and I hope you guys get to like see whether you like it. Like, if you need to buy a basic watercolor set, I'm not sure if you guys need to, because I feel a lot of you are kind of accomplished. Like you don't really need like what do you call that? A beginner type of watercolor sets. But if you're looking for a beginner set, then I think you can try the Hitoto. I quite like the colors. I feel like they are good. Oh, and Gina says she has been marbling on papers for 3 months. Wow, how is it? Um, do you have to use a lot of water? And what actually do you use for marbling? Like, is it some sort of like a water insoluble oil with the pigment, containing pigment that you are just kind of floating on top of water, and then you just drop your paper on it. Yeah, is it something like that? But I think it's fun. Like it probably produces a lot of beautiful colors. So yeah, awesome. Thank you for sharing that you are trying that one out. Okay, so yes, I remember. You remember, guys? Remember, I actually have the water container. My brush washer. So far I'm still liking it. It's super nice to use. So fun. Um, yeah, I think I will continue using it. It's not a white elephant. Okay, I like it. It's working well. And I will kind of drop colors first. Hey, Creative Colors! Hello, Mariana. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining. Oh my god. So the girl here, she is Maria here is working on her house, right? She just moved house. And she finally has time. She has time to watch us. So thanks for coming in. Oh, Senia, she says she's doing well. Still busy trying to find time to paint. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I have. I'm feeling better now. So much better. But a lot of people are feeling like a lot of people are down with flu, like my mom-in-law, and a lot of friends I know, like they're all down with flu and they're all coughing and things like that. So I'm hoping I don't get it. I cannot imagine like for Chinese New Year I got it. I get sick and everything. Oh, okay, your sister just left a few minutes ago. He was anxious not to. Oh, thank you for coming. Oh, yeah, I actually came in so much earlier today. Like I did say that I will come in like late, right? Because I'm not sure if I can make it for the live at the correct yeah, actually not sure if I could make it at the usual timing. So I set it a bit later, but turns out actually I can. So I managed to get ready just in time. And I decided, okay, fine, let's just do it. So that's why I'm here. I'm feeling the paper is a bit small for what I'm gonna do, but yeah, but it's okay. Let's just try it, okay? Let's just do it. So for the exterior, for the background, I'm gonna add a bit of like ivory, okay, black for the. Oh, it's pushing on his face. Okay, gotta be very careful, okay, not to like have it. Actually, I feel like the paper is a bit small. Okay, we'll see. Okay, I don't know why I do the background first, but yeah, I am doing the background first. Okay, wash, and then I will. In fact, this piece actually is very small. Oh, paper looks fine. Ah, no. Okay, you can't see it, but I just made a mess. I'm gonna have to like let me clean it up. Yeah, so I think Creative Colors or Maria she has suggested some colors for next month. And I don't know, I hope we could try it because those colors that you suggested seem to be really interesting. The PV19 with PY150 and I think PV15, right? But it really depends on what our roulette give us. We go by our roulette. We always have the pigment roulette that tells us like what colors we can use. So we're gonna see. I'm not sure. And we're gonna see what colors we're gonna get. And I hope we do get those, and then we can use it. Yeah. Oh really? Oh, this is the perfect minimum. This one? Yeah, this is actually quite a basic color, like basic palette. This is like kind of one of the most basic palette that I can think of actually. And it's good because this is the first thing. This is the first water palette for the year. And I think it works, to kind of like start with something easy so that, everyone has the color, they're gonna feel like happy using it. Because can I imagine like having to, like scramble for colors because they are like very specific or very difficult to find. I feel like this time the colors are that we got from the palette, the people, in last few days back, like few weeks back, we were actually doing like we are actually voting for the colors that people want to try. And a lot of these colors, did you vote? Like who voted here? Like a lot of those colors actually came up. I was quite surprised like those colors actually were like were picked, like the top few colors. Yeah, not expecting at all. I was like, I was actually hoping like to see more of the colors that I want. Hey, Salad Cat! Hey, how are you? Oh, just to say hello. Okay, can't stay long because I have to work soon, but I hope I'll be able to do at least one painting within the limited time. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think you could try. Like, the camel is winning, so you could like do the camel. If not, you can do all of these portraits or a flower. I think the flower will be. I wouldn't say it's gonna be easy, but it's gonna be fun. Okay, I think the flower is probably something easier that you can do. I think it really depends on like it depends from person to person. Like some people, it may be easy for some people. It might be like portrait might be easier for some. And like people like Zhu Huan, right? Portrait is definitely easier for him. But for some other people, like portrait is probably not a good idea. Like I mean, for me, like example, like I'm not a portrait person. Like portrait for me is definitely a kind of I wouldn't say far-fetched, but it's probably not an easy one. But flowers for me are also not easy. I'm more a like architecture person. So I think for me the easiest thing would be to do buildings. But yeah, somehow I have not like been doing a lot of buildings. Oh, this is bad. Okay, this brush is a bit too big. So give me a few minutes. I'm gonna like kind of wash it out and then I'm gonna use a smaller brush. I feel this brush is a little bit too big right now. What you missed? Oh, you went offline like again? Oh my god, I seriously don't know what's wrong with my internet. I feel like my internet is just so patchy. I hate it. Like, I hate my Wi-Fi. It's always creating problems for me. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, yeah, very much. So you must be really good at portrait. Yeah, actually, I've seen some of your portraits that you make. They are really, really good, Um, but I'm getting more comfortable doing portraits. I still remember when I first started off like painting, right? If you ask me to do portrait, I'm gonna tell you like no, I will never touch a portrait. But at least like now, like after doing this for so long, we have been doing the portrait like the limited palette for so long that if you ask me like, oh, do you like, could you do a portrait for me, like I would say like, yeah, sure, no problem. But of course, I wouldn't say like my style is the best. But I'm at least comfortable with actually doing something. Yeah. And Saudi Cat says, I'm probably a landscape painter by nature, but I want to grow to be better at portraits. Yeah, you could start like, if you're like intimidated. Oh, my portraits are, well, really? They are? I'm not sure if they are actually any good. I mean, I think they are okay. Yeah, but I wouldn't say they are good. Because I don't know. I feel like it's there are some people, they just go in with a brush without even a sketch, and I'm actually had to trace it. So I still feel like, I wouldn't say I feel inferior. I just feel like these people are what I would call the real portrait artists. Like, but like for me, like I still feel like because I do like trace, what I'm doing is, I can't say I'm an expert. I think I paint alright, but I can't say I'm an expert at it. Yeah. I don't know. Inferiority. Sometimes I wonder how you manage to paint and talk simultaneously. Yeah, I don't know how my brain works. Like I somehow can. I find it, I won't say it's easy, but I feel like I can still, like my hand kind of operates differently from my mouth, my head. My brain, like I have two sides of the brain, right? One brain kind of controls like the way I paint. The other brain connects to how I paint. so I can actually do two things. So yeah, like maybe I have a separate area for brain, like on my brain for painting, and I guess that's true. Yeah, I'll be able to do it. I think it takes a lot of practice. I feel like when I started off painting, I probably wasn't as like it wasn't as fluent. But I think as you go, as I got better, like go no, I won't say it got better, but as I started to do it more and more, I feel like it gets easier. Um, so it's a lot of practice as well. So it's not just about painting. Like even for live stream, I feel like you need to just kind of try to get better at it. He's a bit too yellow, isn't he? Ah, okay. Oh my god. And actually I'm painting on the underside of the paper. I'm not sure if it's like as well size as the other side. He's looking a bit odd right now. I'm the best? No, I don't think I'm the best partner for urban sketching. No, I'm not. In fact, I'm telling you, I'm not the best because I must like I admit defeat to, because I have a friend. He's an educator, so he's like actually a teacher. He's an art teacher. He teaches in a school like I think he teaches design, and he's like a children's book illustrator. He does like mural and stuff. He is the most, is talkative the right word to say? Like he doesn't stop talking. So if you sit next to him, you are in for like a very like he would just keep talking to you. Yeah, non-stop. Like the once you get started, like once the two of you hits it off, like you get started, there's no stopping. And he just keeps on going, you know. I don't mind. So for me, like if I sketch with him, I would be most of the time I would go like, yeah, that's right, you're right, yeah. So most of the time I will actually go like this. But it's a fun. He's a very fun sketching person to be with because he has so much things to talk about. He has so much things to complain about. So it's really really funny. And it's really fun, you know, and he knows a lot of stuff. Because he's a teacher, and he kind of knows a lot of like the inner workings of the whole art world and things, and he publishes books, so he knows tons of stuff. So it's really nice. Just that I think he hasn't been joining Urban Sketches for a while. So if his eyes looks really bad, I'm sorry. I feel like, oh, this is really really bad. Okay, I have to fix the eyes later on. Like I'm gonna fix this. I know it looks really really bad. Yeah. Oh, you have some friends that when we go for urban sketching, it's like a ladies' party. We have, oh, that's nice. Oh. Yeah, in fact, you know, we had a group. I'm not sure if they are still like doing it. Like probably now they are doing it less. But we used to have a group, or I think we still currently have the group, where they call themselves the Cafe Sketches, and then what they do is they would like visit different like places every year, like every month, like different restaurants, different cafes, and then they would just sit there and they would sketch. But I don't know, like, I think recently there hasn't been any new like events, so I don't know, maybe the you know, most of these things like movements, it really depends on the person who is like managing it. So I believe the guy, the founder, is kind of really busy, so he may not have time to do anything. Yeah, but it's really funny. Like I understand. Like sometimes I would actually like sit close to a friend, like you know, and then we start to talk about other things. Like we would complain about whatever, you know. Like so, it's kind of a social event. I feel like urban sketching, is very much like a social event. Like a lot of people join because they want to meet up with friends, and they just want to like have lunch. Like the best, like to them, like the most important event, or like the most important activity is the lunch. Like after the sketch walk, like they would have this like, you know, lunch, like for people who kind of want to have lunch like after the sketch walk. They will go somewhere, and then some people would just like, oh yeah, I'm here for the lunch. I'm not really like caring about like the rest. So that different people really do urban sketching for different reasons. So it's really interesting. And then sometimes I think the best way to actually know or like get to know your friends or your urban sketching friends really well is to actually go on a trip with them. So I made like more friends. I wouldn't say I make more friends, but I would say like I get to know people better when we kind of join the urban sketching, like the symposiums, and then when we go for the the Asia Link sketch walk that we have almost every year. It's just like a symposium. Like we rarely go to a symposium, but most of us, almost all of us, or like a good percentage of us, would go for the one that the Asia Link, the one that's happening in Asia, with the Asian sketches. And then like from there you get to kind of know them better, and then because you're all from Singapore, right? So it kind of like feel like there is no need to, you kind of dependent on each other, and you're kind of people would be like willing to join, like to kind of like hang out together, or like to help each other in like like trying to find your own group, or like, oh no, you're in the same group, you're the same team, you're all from Singapore. So they started hanging out, and I think that's the part, how we kind of get to know each other better, and then get really good at yeah, to know and to kind of talk about stuff in a more closer fashion. Yeah, something like that. The color's looking a bit odd. I don't know. I feel like this side of the paper is just not as good as the other side, and my painting is looking a little bit weird. Or it could be me. I don't know. I feel the colors is a bit odd. Oh, there. Oh, my 3-year-old claimed this is a scary video I'm watching. What? Why? Oh my god. Oh, so cute. Oh, Celtic cat, she's so cute. Yeah, it's a little boy drinking a coffee. I'm sorry, like my painting scared her. Oh no. This is a sign that like my painting is really bad. It's scaring a kid. Sorry. Oh no. Tell her like auntie here will try her best to make the sketch not scary, okay? She's trying her best. I'm trying my best to make it not scary. What's her name? Oh, and Creative Color says urban sketching is a great way to meet people. Yeah, it is, exactly. But I think you need to have a certain mindset when you go out to urban sketch. Sometimes like if you are shy, I wouldn't say if you're shy, but if you are you have a bit of social anxiety, it might be a bit hard, because I feel like in the urban sketching community, there are definitely those people who are like super outgoing, and you'll be so intimidated by those people because they are like always so much things to say, and they are always so fun to be with, and you're just kind of like there. You just have to find your clique, I guess, and also maybe just hang in there, and yeah, you never know, you might meet someone who's just like you. Celtic cat is way too young to understand what you're watching, and that you interact. Yeah. Oh, you have noticed that there are people who come to Sketchwalk just to show up. Yeah, I know. Some of them come with like super big, super big piece of paper. Like they would come with like a oil painting, or like they would come with like A1 or A2 size painting, or like a full watercolor painting. And there are some people with just a small piece, like a tiny A6. And when you do the throwdown, that's where everyone kind of compares everyone else's, and it's like not so good. Yeah, I don't think they bully, but it's more so much more in the sense that they kind of show off a little bit, and it becomes hard for those people who are just starting out to feel that they belong. They will feel like they're inferior. And then especially like when I first started, right? From my own experience, when I started urban sketching, was when there are some people who come in like later, and they come, they when we did the show and tell, they could, like, you could see their artwork, like, whoa, that is like what, an A2 size or like A1 size, and it's so well done. And yours is just an A6, and like the worst thing is you have not even finished like it, and it's like an unfinished piece with amongst like these giants. It's so demoralizing. And I still remember when I was like sketching, I thought to myself, okay, my first thing that I need to do is to sketch faster, because I must finish sketching. You know, I cannot go in, sit there for 3 hours and turn up with an unfinished piece. Yeah, so I think it kind of helped or fuel my work to painting better. I don't know, I feel like that it does help. Oh, but I was sketching long before some started. Oh, okay, the Athens sketching group. So I don't mind anymore. Yeah, don't care, don't care. Just do you, yeah. It is not about the size, it's about the attitude. Oh, some have that. Oh, some have that Master of Universe attitude. Ah, that's not nice. But I do appreciate some of these, like, artists, like the artists, like, how do I say, like, some of them are actually like watercolorists who have studios and they have students and stuff, and some of them do come, and like, I don't know, like, could be that they are here to support a friend or someone, and then they would just you know, come in, and sometimes you feel you have a chance to interact with them. You can kind of watch them paint. So I feel like for those people who are willing to show, it's a good thing that they come, because then you can see how they paint and you can learn from it. I feel like the earlier time days when we had the urban sketches, sketch walks, we do get more of those people who come and just kind of sketch along, and then they would like do the throwdown, and sometimes, like, if you know them, like, yeah, if you like their style, and if they turn up that next time, you could just sit next to them and they don't mind, like, you just kind of watching, and you could ask them questions. So there are these people, like, when I first started, and I think like now there are actually less. I don't know, it could be that there are less people painting, or they could be very I don't know, I just don't know. I just feel like now there are less of these masters around to just show us. Yeah. Oh, and Gina says she's painting a little girl with her intense blocks. Woo! Nice! Where are you getting your like reference photograph from? Is it of someone that you know? Are you doing it for someone? A card that you are doing for someone, like Gina? Is it someone that you are painting for, or it's just for fun? No problem painting for fun. Like, I feel like this one is, I won't say it's hard, but I don't know, I feel the paper is a bit strange. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to use this part of the paper. I don't know. Is this anyone has tried the Paul Rubens paper? Like, is the Paul Rubens paper okay on both sides? I feel like it's not. Like, this side is a bit strange. No. Now it's just looking and feeling a bit strange. Yikes. What are the colors I'm using? Oh, there you go. So I'm using this is PY74. This is a Hitoto, a mid yellow. I'm using the Ivory black from Hitoto as well. This is ultramarine PB29, and then I'm using the whole bean ultramarine. No, ultramarine Quinacridone Scarlet, PR209, which is our palette for this month. Yeah. Oh, Gina says, yeah. And then, oh yeah, you do that often? And oh, that's nice. That's really nice of you, Creative Colors. Yeah, it's really nice that we have people like you to share, you know, your knowledge. I feel like now there are less. It's our Singapore sketchbook walk is actually very well attended. Like, we always have a lot of like people attending. But a lot of them just come for a while. Like, you will see them like maybe for like for once, they come once, and then they will just kind of disappear, and then they might come again, but that would be like maybe another 4 months or something. But then again, you know, I think I haven't been attending. Like, I'm probably talking about myself right now. Yeah, I used to go like every month, but I said, like, as I said, right, like in the beginning, like I had this problem like packing. I would like be over packing, and then I would like spend so much packing, time packing, that I have no time to attend. And then when I go, I won't finish, and I will use like less than half of what I packed. And it's a stupid reason, you know. I don't know. It's a stupid thing that I got myself into. So I'm still like kind of stuck in that. Like I should just maybe just go in with one sketchbook, you know, and then I should just sketch like that. I think too much, you know. Oh yeah, I know it's the black. The black is not it's not relevant to the challenge, but you know it's a CMYK, right? That we are going for. So it's kind of like, you know, part of the whole deal. So I'm using it because of that. But I guess you don't have to use it if you don't want to, because this is a palette. This palette can be used on its own without these three colors can be used. You can make anything you want, you know, with these three colors. I agree with you. They are really that one is irrelevant. Creative colors. Did you study, like, are you a professional artist in a sense, like did you study art? Yeah, I haven't asked you this question before. I don't know, like I feel like I always ask people some questions, and sometimes I don't remember if they've answered me. Yeah, because we always need people like you guys to you know, help out, like to offer, like answer us. No, what's that word called? Not offer us, but more like to answer our queries on like some of the theories, because I've not I don't have art background, so I didn't study those theoretical stuff. And I find it hard to explain sometimes, which is why, you know, like some of my videos that I make, I don't really talk about like theories, because I just don't have those, you know. Oh, what? Really? Oh my god. And Gina says she just makes art for fun from imagination. Oh. Wow. Oh my god. I don't know how you do it. You know, it will be unthinkable here, yeah, where I'm in Singapore, right? It'd be unthinkable to be a professional artist. It's just so competitive here. Things are so expensive. Like if anyone say they are a professional, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be really hard to be a professional artist where I am. I'm not saying it's any easier where you are, but I'm sure it's hard. Like being an artist is definitely hard, but being an artist in Singapore or Southeast Asia is even harder. I don't know if Ari's around, but yeah, he will echo. You know, being a artist is tough in Southeast Asia. I just feel like they don't really in Southeast Asia, that they don't really think that art is necessary. You know, yeah, yeah, it's very very hard. Oh, you studied fine arts, okay, graphic arts and interior design. Wow, you must know a lot. Wow, it's the same, yeah. Competitive everywhere. What? Yeah, you try to be your best, but to be honest, it's hard to make a living as a professional artist. Yeah, so which is why I applaud your courage and how you manage to get yourself a own house. You know, from being a professional artist. Like, I cannot imagine. I don't even think I would be able to do that. It's just like a, you know, like a wish. Like I would like kind of dream about it, but I think it will never happen. Like Ari, do you think it's achievable at all? Yeah, Ari says it's very hard. Yeah, I feel it's just so difficult everywhere. Being an artist is difficult. So Gina, you are in a good, you know, you're in a good situation. You know, just do art for imagination and fun. That's the best way to enjoy art. You know, I think I mentioned it like so many times, but when I was young, I was like, I wouldn't say ridiculed, but like my classmates laughed at me when like we had a question like in class, and the teacher asked to ask if you know, we what's our ambition, you know, like those ambition questions were like super popular back those in those days. So the teacher asked, you know, oh yeah, can everyone, like, you guys, we're talking about your ambition. Could you just stand up and tell us what you want to do in future? And at that time, I was like into painting and, girls, like, I don't know, I think at that age. So I said, I want to be a painter. And like my classmates, I don't know why they all started laughing. I'm like, huh? What? What's wrong with being a painter? And then I kind of just give up after that, you know. Hey, Paulo. Hello, good morning, Paulo. My creative color says, buying a house was tricky. My sister and I had some money aside. I got a small mortgage too. Oh, yeah, but I mean, at least you get your own house, which is, well, I cannot imagine in Singapore. In fact, you know, I don't make a lot. Every year, like I don't sell a lot of painting. And like, I can tell you, like, the amount I make from selling painting probably can't cover what I spent for maintaining the channel and doing stuff that I need to do for the channel. It's sad. It's very, very sad. Yeah, the two of you joins the Dirty Blue live streams, yeah. Unfortunately, I think the timing just doesn't work out for me. I haven't been able to join. It'd be nice, right? Though, like we could all, if I join and we all be like talking there, and like he'll be like wondering, like, what? Why you guys get cashing me? Yeah, but it is interesting. Yay! Oh my God, Nancy is here. Hello, Nancy. Oh, you always dislike standing up and telling whatever, or being in front of the class and reading whatever. Yeah, I hated it. And they would like make you stand in front, like if you didn't bring your whatever, like if you didn't bring your school stuff, they're gonna like make you go in front and you know, like stand with your back, your stand facing the walls. And there's even like public caning. I remember in school, like for the guys who have done like really badly, like if they have, you know, like broken school rules, like they would be like caned in public in school. Ah, Nancy, you're lurking! Yeah! Thanks for joining, Nancy. I was just wondering what happened. I hope you're okay because of California fire. Is it better now? Like, have they controlled it? I haven't been keeping up with the news. Like, do update us. The people like me who don't. Oh yeah, we have public housing. That's right. Yeah, that's kind of easy. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's still pretty expensive. Like, even with the public housing, some public housing can cost up to $1 million. Oh, but of course there are those who are like cheaper still, but yeah, it's crazy. Oh, drawing is good, thank you. I just find the color a bit weird. Yeah. Like this part of the face is just too yellow, and I don't know if using this like the back part of the paper work, because it's looking a bit strange. Like the colors not looking very good, but we'll see. Okay, I will think about how to manage these. But you know, like for me, I feel this whole painting, the focus is on the little boy's face, and for the rest of it, I think I'll just kind of dump colors in there. Yeah, something like that. I wouldn't go too much details on the rest of the face, but I quite like. I feel like painting sometimes is like it really depends on what equipment you have. I feel like my brush cleaner over here does elevate my game. Oh no, not just the brush cleaner. Also the giant, the glass palette over here does help. Like I feel you need to clean your brush really well. Oh, the color looks fine. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Nancy says it's supposed to rain this weekend, but the firebugs have been busy this season. Your allergy haywire from the... Oh no. That sounds bad. Do you have anything? Are you taking anything to control your allergy? Like try not to go out, yeah, like with the weather like this, and with the you know, allergen all like flying around. Just please be careful. Don't go out, okay? Poor Nancy. I hope they would they would actually do something like soon, and everything will be okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Like I want to get you guys' opinion. Like, should I actually paint the rest well, or should I just leave it like not so painted? I think I will try to. Yeah, I will do something. Okay, what I'll do is I think I think the eyes are too white. Okay, just give me a minute. I'm gonna add a bit of yellow. Okay, brush cleaner. Clean brush, important.
Okay, very important to clean brush. Okay, and I'm gonna add a bit of yellow for his eyes. He's not too yellow, like just a little bit. I'm just a bit worried like it might go a little bit too much. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. Just like this, just a bit, because it can't be. You know the thing about beginners eyes, right? Sometimes when you paint when you're beginner and you start to do a portrait, sometimes your eyes don't look very real because it's just too binary. It's like white and black. So I know you guys are all artists, but yeah, just saying like what I've learned. Just telling you guys like what I've learned from painting portraits and how that has affected, how that knowledge helped with painting a portrait. Yeah. Okay. So just add a bit of color so it will help. Create colors. Is that brush, paintbrush cleaner any good or just a gimmick? I mean, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna show you how it works. So it's pretty dirty, right? So I'm just like, yeah, just wash the brush and then there you go. And it gets very clean. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying it. It does have a lot of water. Can you see like the capacity that it has a lot of water? So you know, I think I like it. It works really well. Yeah. Toilet flush towel. Yeah, yeah. So you can flush away all the brown. You know, like imagine if I wash my brown brushes in there, and it goes like murky brown. It goes down. Go down. Toilet bowl. Go down. So okay, I think what I'll do now is I will just swish the colors through. I wouldn't be I wouldn't spend too much time getting the stuff right, because I think it's my focus is really on the kid, on the boy who's drinking, and everything else I would just use a very light, like a kind of a painterly wash. I'm not sure if this is the right way. Yeah, it might look a bit too I don't know. Try my best. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just swipe this off a bit and then just leave this more white. And I might just use a bit of brown here. Okay. Okay, a bit more of that brown, probably like up to here. Okay, up to here. Yeah, and then we just have it. Not sure if this is a bit like I should actually leave it. I'm not sure if you guys would actually do what I'm doing, but I will. This is, yeah, this is what I'll be doing. I'm just gonna kind of let the colors do its stuff. Okay, not too I'm not gonna be too detailed about it. Yeah. Oh, you don't have the brush cleaner. I just don't like. Yeah, it's true. It does have it does take up quite a lot of space. It does take up quite a lot of space because of that. But I think I have space. And my work it's not very big. So if you're okay, if your artwork is really big and your brush is really big, then I don't think this is helpful. But if it's a small piece like this, I think it's helpful. Like for me, it's helpful. Because I feel like it does help like keep my colors very clean. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. Solid Cat. I agree. It's really big. In fact, they have a kind of a smaller one. But I'm actually I quite like it. I feel like I it's helping me. But maybe it's just me. Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of done. I will like moving on to the other parts of his attire. Okay, so again, a bit of yellow. I think the yellow is a lot of yellow here. Okay, and here. Okay, this part. Okay, just this part. Okay, and then there's a little bit. Oh, but yeah. Okay, let me think. And then this part. We don't really get a lot. Like, can you see all these? This is all tape up, so we actually don't get a lot of his attire. So it doesn't make big sense to spend too much time on getting it in a very detailed manner, because I feel like it's not gonna work. Like it's just too little. Just too little surface area for it. Okay, something like that. Okay, let me think. Yeah. I think I can afford to make it maybe more blue. Okay, I'm gonna change to a smaller brush. Yeah, probably these two colors together. Ah, okay. Oh yes, it does. Okay, so Creative Color says it does keep. Oh, it seems that it helps on this matter, keep the washer clean. Otherwise, you have to. Oh yeah, correct. So I used to have this brush cleaner. No, a brush bottle, like a kind of container, two compartments. One to like a bigger reservoir for the dirty water, and then I have a smaller reservoir with like two little smaller compartments for clean water. The problem is remembering which, or like dipping your brush in the right one, because sometimes like sometimes when you paint, like at least especially for me, I'm the kind who just paint very quickly, so I would just dip my brush. I don't even think, I'll just dip my brush in there, and I might always dip in the wrong place. And it ends up, I mean, it's not that bad, it does not end up that bad, but yeah, it's yeah, it's just dirtying my clean water. So that's a problem. A small thing is a small thing. Okay, I don't know how many of you would actually think about spending time with the details on his tire. I don't think I will spend too much time on his eye. I don't think I should. Yeah, because it's okay. I will. Sorry about that. I will make it really really light. I don't think I want to spend like, yeah, I will put it really really light because I want the focus to be on his face, yeah, and not the rest of his attire. So probably that's it. I feel it's a bit patchy. I have to go back and think about how I want to paint this. Okay. Oh, Nancy says it's mostly in LA where I. Oh, okay. The firebugs have tried, but we have extra firefighting people on standby to kill any flare-ups, so we don't have what has happened in further up the coast. That's good. Yeah, it's better. So I know, right? Yeah, I think I'm not gonna touch the face anymore. I think I'm probably gonna stop. I might work here because I feel there is a lot of details here that I kind of need to work on. Okay, I'm really not very good at doing folds like this. It's not, it's the kind of thing like I feel it's not necessary. I would like to think of it as not necessary, but I think if it's done well, it would elevate a piece. So I think I will try my best to paint it well this time. Like I'm gonna try. Like I'm really bad at following instruction and making sure I paint accordingly because I am an impatient person. I'm like super impatient. Yeah, and I would like just kind of dump paint if I can, whenever I can. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and Gina says she has a Medin ceramic 2L water basin. Yeah, I think that works as well. So the one that I got was from, I forgot which brand, Superior or something. It was a Chinese brand. It worked kind of well for me. I've been using it for a long time, but it's just a pain to wash because the container has some sort of like a ridge, like ridges at the bottom. So the paint would deposit like in between those like ridges, and it's so hard to clean off. I hate to clean it. And I have to sometimes use the melanin sponge to kind of just rub it a bit because otherwise it's gonna get stuck. Like the old paint will be stuck on the ridge, and I feel very, like it feels very not sanitary to use it when there's so much stuff stuck there. Okay, bye Salty Cat. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that. I hope you have a great time at work today, okay? Have a great day, and hopefully you have time to paint and would like to see your artwork, okay? Salty Cat, thank you for catching us. Have an enjoyable time at work. Bye-bye. And then Gina says, oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, so Creative Color says she wish she has Eden ceramic. Oh, import tax. So are you is like Greece making you like your country making you pay for anything that you buy? Like it's the same as like Indonesia and Thailand, right? Like when people send you stuff, you have to pay a tax. But do you have to pay tax for like gifts people send to you? That I feel is so unfair, like for people in Indonesia and Thailand. They have to pay tax for those stuff. Oh, what? Serious? That's not right. So does Asia include Singapore? Yeah, I know, I know. Also, it's the same. I feel really bad sometimes then. Like, what if, like, you guys want, like, something? Like, so if I do a giveaway, like, it may not be such a good thing for you guys to get, like, to win a giveaway because you have to pay for the tax, you know? It's not entirely free for you as well. You know, sometimes I feel like they just, it's just making life difficult for, I won't say difficult. Okay, I would say like they have their reasons for imposing tax like this, but it's just making it difficult for people to be more creative and to be more friendly and helpful to others. Yeah, by imposing these like requirements and like getting tax for stuff like this, it's horrendous. Oh dear. Yeah, I know, right? Like paying, like for us, I feel like it's really on our goodwill to want to send stuff to people, and then not there they are like collecting tax from people who are receiving goodwill. Yeah. Welcome to the EUSSR. Yeah. It's not too expensive. Oh, okay. Yeah, and Gina says she can use any free cups for water. Yeah, that's true. You don't have to have this device that I have, right? I just happen to have it. Yeah, you pay for the shipping and then you pay for the import tax. I know, I know. Like Ari was like, that's why he has been like looking out for like the art, like the art materials where he is in his local store and stuff like that, because it's just crazy expensive. Like I do have to pay like for in Singapore, like if we buy anything from like China, um I don't know about I don't know about Amazon, but if we buy stuff from China, they would like make us pay for the goods and service tax. Okay, so our tax is about 10, like 9%, 10% or something like that. And it's a, I wouldn't say it's a big amount. It's not like 20 or 30%. If it's like higher, then I would totally like skip that. But then again, in Singapore, like everything's imported, so they can't be doing this to us, right? Can you imagine if they had to take tax from us, and where else can we get our things, right? Everything has to be imported. That would be like crazy if they take tax from us every import that we make. um yeah, how are we supposed to survive? So I think for us it's how it is. uh oh, and Creative Color says yes, you don't have to pay it, but why not have it if you want it, and why not pay that whatever? Yeah, 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 I know, right? I don't have I do have a goods and service tax, which is 10%. We don't have import tax. It's more like you know, if we go to a restaurant, no, if we go to a restaurant and we spend, like if we spend like if we have a meal there, it's we have service tax, of course, that's like about 10%. And then we also have the goods and service tax, that is about 10%. So a good meal outside would cost us about 20% like taxed. And if you buy like something from the grocery, they would take like 10%, like 9 10 no, I think it's 9%. And like even for like if you buy stuff online, they're gonna take that amount. But we don't have an import tax. Yeah, yeah, correct. It's like a VAT. Yeah, that's right. It's like a VAT. That's right. So that's what we have. We don't have an import tax. Only if it's commercial, if I'm not wrong. For personal, we don't need to pay that. So if you are a individual, you don't have to pay any import tax. But if you are like a company, like import like tons and tons of alcohol, for example, you got to pay that tax. So that's the difference. Yeah. So I would say it is kind of less. It's definitely less. We don't pay as much. Yeah, from that we don't get robbed. from things that we buy, you know. That's a good thing, at least as a Singaporean. I'm glad that we can import as much as we like without paying too much, which is a good thing. It's probably one of the best things being in Singapore. The not so much import tax for us, and we enjoy our online shopping. But it's still standard of like living is so high here that a lot of us actually go to Malaysia. Malaysia is our neighboring country that is, I wouldn't say very cheap. I mean, they are like, we are like a Singapore dollar is like a 30 is like, wait, you can get three, I think it's a Singapore dollar to 3 Malaysian ringgit. So it's so much more affordable there, and a lot of us like Singaporeans do go there for shopping and like for food, and yeah, for services like haircuts and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just tough. Yeah, it's tough here. Oh, you have that too, aside from the import tax, the shopping costs, etc. Yeah, that sucks. It's just so hard, right? Like, I feel. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Yeah. So that's what we do. Do you have anywhere like to go to if you need to go for somewhere? Go somewhere for like cheaper, you know, for food and for stuff. Or I feel like Greece is actually not, it's quite affordable, right? Eating out and things like that. How much is a meal outside? Gina says that Amazon is life changing. She gets her grocery. Yeah, I think Nancy uses Amazon too. Like in Singapore, we have Amazon. It's funny, like our Amazon order sometimes like gets fulfilled from Japan. Like the Japanese Amazon like kind of serves Singapore. So I don't know. Like I think it's a thing. I don't know. It's really funny. And sometimes you get like those like strange email from Japanese Amazon, and go like, huh, what? So in Singapore, the Amazon is kind of fulfilled by the Japanese Amazon. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, for those who live close to the borders, you can shop in Bulgaria and Romania, but you live in Athens, there is no such option. Yeah, I guess it's really like far for you if you live in Athens. I was in Iceland once, and then in Iceland, I heard that it's super expensive, and where people get their stuff is from Sweden. So they would like drive to Sweden, or they would fly to Sweden to buy their stuff, and they would like come back, like bring it back to Iceland. So I feel like in Singapore it's the same thing. It's so expensive here that we go overseas to buy our things. Yeah. Oh, and Creative Color says those who live and there is no Amazon other than the German one, but I boycott. Oh no. Okay. Oh, and Nancy says that her breakfast is toasted raisin, bagel, a tangerine, and green tea. Oh, that sounds really nice. Bagel, I feel, is very tough for me. But toasted raisin bagel, oh, is it the cinnamon kind? I love it when they put cinnamon and raisin in something. That sounds really good. Actually, I like cinnamon anything. So, are you gonna put in? Does it have like cinnamon in it? Oh, it'd be really nice. I think I'm kind of done with the piece. I would say it's like really, really good. But I quite like that the fact that I could get these colors and the tones. This is exactly what I wanted. To, you know, like if you just use brown, it's gonna be like so boring. But with all these colors coming in, I feel like it does allow you to be able to get a bit of like nuances of different colors in different parts of the painting, and it's not just one brown. Yeah, I won't touch it. I think it looks good. I'm happy with it. I'm quite happy that it's not too bad. It's really what I wanted, and I'm quite glad. Yay! And I'm like, it's 11:48. It's not even 12. So yay! I'm getting better at doing portraits. Yay! Yay! Oh, Nancy says that it has cinnamon in it. Oh yes, I need that highlight. Okay. What gel pen do you use for highlight? I feel like all my gel pens are kind of dead. Like all my gel pens are kind of not really working. Okay, let me see. I have this one. This is not really a gel pen. It's like a gel brush. Okay, I hope it does. Oh, it does work. Yay! It works. Okay, so that is one. There's a little bit of other things going on, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, that's one. And then we have another like one like here. Actually his eyes are so much like his, what do you call it, iris? Is it iris? The black parts are so much like, it's so dark. Yeah, okay. Anyway, gel pen. Wow. Yay, I think I'm liking this piece. I think it's not that bad. Yay, yay. And I think, you know what I can do if I have like time, I would use a tiny white, no, actually I could actually do it right now. Okay, I could use a tiny brush to get the eyelashes in. Like here. I always like to do this like eyelashes stuff. It's so cute. Yay, managed to make him look like really cute. Like he's looking like a girl right now. Oops. Sorry boy, you are looking like a girl because I give you like beautiful eyelashes. Yeah, it's so super cute. I like it. It's so cute. Oh gosh. So cute. I think the other one, the smiling boy, is kind of hard because, you know, I think I suck at doing anything with a like laughter. Like I don't know, anything, any portrait that's smiling, a smiling portrait is hard for me. Yeah, it's so difficult. Okay, I think I am done. I'm happy. Tomorrow I'm going on a sketch walk, so I am hoping that I would be able to at least do a bit of like live stream just before the throwdown, so that, you know, you can see what's happening in Chinatown, what's happening in the urban sketching sketch walk, and what people have painted, and things like that. Okay, I think this is a fun thing. I hope I'll wake up and I won't get into a situation where I will spend time packing and then I will be late because I am still packing, you know. So yeah, hopefully later on I will maybe spend a half an hour to pack, and then maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll just like run down. Thank you, Creative Colors, for your encouragement. Yeah, I'm actually quite pleased with this piece. I mean, of course I'm not like a professional, but it makes me happy, you know, that I actually achieved what I wanted. I feel the palette does help with the colors. This is one of the easiest, wouldn't say easiest, but one of the best palettes to use. It's anything with like yellow, blue, and red is definitely one of the easier ones. And yeah, thank you so much for accompanying me on the journey, like today's painting session. Thank you so much. Yay, thanks, Paolo. Yeah, I know you disappeared just now, right? Yeah, I thank you so much for joining. I think this is the best part of any artwork, like painting, is to tear off this and then you get to see this crispy edge. Beautiful. Like this is all white and then you have this part that is not, like the painted part. Oh my god. Yay. So good. I like it. Yeah. This is the best part. Yay, thank you everyone. Oh, there's no such thing as professional. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know, right? I think professional are just people who has been doing it for a long time. But then again, if you are an amateur and you've been doing it for a long time, you can be professional too. I don't know. Anyway, thank you people, thank you wanderers for watching today's session. It's not very long, it's not a very long session, but I think I achieved what I wanted to do. Thank you, and I'll see you guys again next week. I'll be painting Mr. Camel, who won the portrait challenge. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we are all amateurs because you can always get better, you can always, you know, paint better. Yeah, see you next week. I hope to see more pot camels, okay? I hope to see more artwork, and then when we do a show and tell, we get more things, yeah? Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you guys have a great week ahead. Next week is Chinese New Year. So a lot of things happening, you know. I hope to share more. And then it will be third day of Chinese New Year on the Friday. I don't know, maybe I have more Chinese things to say. I mean Chinese New Year things Maybe I'll sing you a Chinese New Year song. I don't know. No. I'm just joking. Thank you. Yay. Kisses and hugs. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Yay. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks, Paolo. Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Creative Colors. Thanks, Ari. Ari quietly looking. Thank you, Gina, for coming in. Thank you. And Celtic Cat who just left. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, Nancy. Bye-bye, everyone. See ya.